good morning, and happy Tuesday. But remember, Tuesday is just Monday's ugly sister. So we hadn't made a video in a while, but I wanted to get back to y'all and let you know that all you conspiracy theorists and fact deniers, science deniers, ultra MAGA, super patriot people, when it comes to the Hunter Biden laptop, you were right. So everybody's like, Elon Musk, for releasing all that information, he could be in danger of being assassinated. So could Jack Dorsey. In fact, the only difference is that Jack Dorsey deserves it. So let's all keep our fingers crossed on that one, and Elon, be safe. He didn't get to be the richest man in the world by being stupid. I'm relatively certain that he's got some pretty airtight security. Another one needs to be on the chopping block. There's Zuckerberg. That guy needs to be followed some kind of a surfing accident in Hawaii. So y'all be safe. So with that being said, we're off to another fabulous weekend, or week. Damn, is the weekend over already? I hate it when that happens. So this week, my job's pretty stressful, but hope y'all had a happy holidays. I haven't really done much the last couple weeks that didn't involve family or Thanksgiving. If you hadn't finished your Christmas shopping or you hadn't started, hurry up. I finished mine. I mean, I'm usually pretty good about getting it done early, and I've pretty much wrapped everybody up and got them all. I got all the big gifts, all the little gifts. I've even got most like stocking stuffers and stuff, but put the yard together last weekend. I was going to do it week before last, but good God, man, what an idiot. If y'all could see some of the traffic stuff that I see from this scene. Yes, we're in the Beast today. It's going to be noisy. I started to take Blue because I got a couple of meetings and some long distance stuff today, but man, the Beast just drives so good. It's nice having this big four-wheel drive jacked up NASCAR. This truck just flat out shits and gets. I actually kind of have to be careful with it. This thing will totally spin the wheels out at high speed, so I can never, not like I can ever just dump the pedal to the floor, because this thing will do 40, 50 miles an hour, and you stop down, it will spin the tires. So we did some transfer casework on the front end, and so now I can't tell, unless I'm making any sharp turns, I can't tell if I'm in four-wheel drive or not. So if I'm in four-wheel drive high and I get on the freeway, it does not affect the performance of this truck at all. Kind of weird, because usually you put a truck in four-wheel drive in a high gear, even if you're two-wheel, I mean four-wheel high. You know, if I go four-wheel low, I can tell because it jacks up the RPMs quite a bit. It'll jack the RPMs up quite a bit, but if it's a two-wheel or four-wheel high, I can get on the freeway, I can't tell the difference. This thing will just get up and go. Which is cool, because during the last nasty ice storm, the battery terminal on this thing, I went to mess with it to make sure it was good, because the truck wouldn't start, so I just went to check the battery terminals, and the friggin' battery connector was like shattered from the cold, and it was like 17 or 18 degrees out. It went down to 0. I had to drive my brand new Power Wagon that whole time, and not like I went anywhere, you know. I was like delivering firewood, stuff around the neighborhood, picking up firewood for myself. Power was out for a few days. I have a backup generator. My backup generator broke. Got a battery for that and this truck. Went and put the battery in the generator, went to crank up the generator. I got the wrong wrench. I went back in to get a wrench to take the terminal off, and was on. But we had a really cool 3 days of kind of primitive camping. We were cooking steaks and potatoes in the fireplace. I mean, I had some New York strips and didn't have tomahawks, but we did have some big center cut ribeyes. Good stuff. We ate really good for the end of the world. 0 degrees. So I have a fireplace. We had the fireplace going, and the room's like 12 foot tall, 20 foot long, 12 foot wide. The little fender in there. And 15 feet, 12 feet. It's not incredibly large, but it's a pretty good sized room. The fireplace kept it pretty warm, but all we did is took like 20 or 30 tea light candles, these little bitty candles that burn for an hour, and put them around the whole room. It raised the temperature there to like 55, 60 degrees. We could finally come out of the long john stuff after day one. So, yeah, I've got like 800 tea light candles in my survival pack, along with concentrated Lysol and stuff like that, hand sanitizer, surgical scrub, and then just general survival gear. But it's amazing that now I have all this cookware and stuff for the fireplace. Like I got a big cooking grate. So a couple of times we've done s'mores and stuff in the fireplace just as a flashback remembrance thing. So rambling, I don't think I'm gonna do this video. I'm gonna redo it. Something else on actually on the subject. So yeah, with that, we're gonna come back and probably talk about Georgia Senate race with Herschel Walker and Raphael Genital Wartnuts. What? Venereal warts? Wartnuts? Warlock? Knockwurst? What's that fuckstick's name? You know, the guy who pretends to be a preacher, but then professes all this sin and commits all these crimes and fraud. That guy, Raphael Wartnut. Locknut. Nutcase, Wingnut, what's his name? Y'all remind me of that. Anyway, vote for Herschel Walker. Bye.